I'm going to show you how to hit the ball further with your driver, how to outdrive your friends, how to get further on those tough long holes. And a lot of it comes down to club head speed. I'm going to help you swing the golf club faster. Now, there's a misconception in golf that swinging the club faster is a bad thing. Well, it's not. If you do it the right way and get the good strike on the face, with more club head speed, you're going to generate more ball speed. With more ball speed, that ball is going to go much further. And if you can get further down a hole, instead of hitting a 7-iron into the green, you might be hitting an 8-iron, a 9-iron. And therefore, you'll get closer to the hole and reduce your score. Hitting it long is important in golf. So first things first is setup. We've got to give ourselves a fighting chance to create speed. Now, if we were to set up to the golf ball to generate speed, we're not going to stand with our feet super close together because that's really hard to generate any turn. To create power, we've got to have a wide base. We've got to have a good, strong foundation. So having the feet just wider than the shoulders is perfect. You look at this into other sports. I mean, if I was even just to simply throw a ball as far as I could, I would have a nice wide stance to be able to create that speed and that turn of my body. You look at it in other sports, like let's say baseball. Again, be a big wide base to create that turn and create that speed. In golf, it's not dissimilar. You've got to create that powerful foundation. So that's number one. Another couple of top tips. And this is more about the efficiency of the shot as opposed to actually creating speed yet, but it all adds up to distance. Ball position, inside left heel. That's going to help you hit up on the ball, and also upper body slightly tilted back. Again, they are two really key ingredients to help you hit up on the golf ball. If you can do that, you are going to help maximize that distance. Now, with that being said, they're ingredients to get the distance, but we need the club head speed. Club head speed is key, and it moves us very nicely into the backswing. With our backswing, to create power, to create speed, we've got to turn. We've got to turn our body. We've got to use our big muscles through our core, using our hips and our shoulders to really coil the backswing up. This is going to help you swing much faster, believe me. Might take a few times to get used to the speed difference, but when you start getting used to it, you will hit the ball further. So, what we need to do backswing wise, we've got our nice wide base. I want you to focus in the backswing at turning the shoulders to the maximum range of motion. So as I'm turning back here, I'm trying to really turn my shoulders so my back is fully facing the target, and allow your hips, where my belt buckle here is here in the middle, I'm also going to turn that as far as I can. Now, as an added little extra, you want to even extend that range of movement more, if you want to turn even further, I'm not opposed one bit to allowing that left heel to lift up in the backswing. So as I turn my shoulders, my hips, notice how that left heel is starting to raise up, because that helps me turn my hips more, it helps me turn my shoulders more, and actually coming down, I can push down into that heel, push down into the ground, creating more club head speed. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you my normal swing first. If I just swing normally, not trying to gain massive distance, just hit a normal stock golf shot. Let's say I'm on a tough, tight par 4 and I just want to hit a nice driver shot. Now my club head speed, it's bang on average what I normally am, 111 miles per hour. That's standard for me, 111 miles per hour. Let me show you what happens when I extend that range of movement, when I allow my shoulders to turn, my hips to turn, and even allow my left heel to lift up a little bit. Extending that range of motion is going to help me coming down to create more speed, to push down into the ground. This time I'm going to turn much further. And straight away, I didn't get the best strike on that because of the club head speed difference. That went up to 115 miles per hour. 4 miles per hour added just from that swing. And that's massive. That could equate to 15, 20 yards potentially if I struck it absolutely in the middle. So that's backswing. range of motion is key. Turning the shoulders, turning the hips. If you have to, and I'm not opposed to it, allowing that left heel to lift up a little bit will help you extend that range of motion. Next, and I've touched on it a little bit so far, is downswing and follow through. Now, once you've turned in that backswing to maximum range, you've got to unwind as quick as you can. You've got to make sure the hips are unwinding, the shoulders are unwinding, and that club is maximising speed through the shot and even post shot, making sure on the way through you have maximum extension and rotation. If you're ever looking at golfers who hit the ball a long way, you'd almost be mistaken to thinking they're reaching maximum speed almost after they've hit the shot, because they don't slow down. So coming down this time, we're going to make sure I turn on the way down, I extend my arms fully, and I do not slow down until that club literally hits the furthest range of motion in my follow through position. I did not slow down on that one bit. That's going to help you create speed. That was 116 miles per hour that time. Now, one thing you can do, and this is a great drill at the driving range, is it doesn't matter if it's going to be 3 shots, 5 shots, 10 shots. If you've got a device to measure club head speed, great. See how fast you can literally swing. Just see how, with those movements, see how fast you can make this club head travel through the ball. Don't worry about result, don't worry about if it's going right or left just yet. If you can pick up club head speed first and practice that, get a maximum club head speed as you can, your average club head speed will increase and you'll hit the ball further. Try that little drill, it'll definitely help you. Club head speed is key to hitting the ball further. Hitting the ball further is key to helping you lower your score and you'll play better golf. Guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned, lots more to come. We'll see you next time.